Gordo Gamsby is a proud dad, juggling work and home life. His life, though, has been anything but typical. He's made a career performing high-impact and extreme sideshow and circus stunts around the world, and holds 13 Guinness World Records for feats of strength and manipulation.
Probably a couple of the best ones, the crowd pleasers, is the most apples cut out of my mouth with a chainsaw in a minute. It's where I hold an apple in my mouth and I cut it in half with a chainsaw. People's most favourite is probably I have the world's strongest tongue.
My husband's acts are really incredible. He does absolutely incredible stunts. I'm so proud of him. It sometimes is a little bit scary for me when he's swallowing swords or juggling fire, but you know, it's all fantastic to have him really as part of our lives.
It all started for Gordo Gamsby when he was a teenager living in Port Macquarie and decided to run away and join the circus.
I did school sport with Slippery Circus, and they came to our school and did circus workshops, and that really connected with me more than most regular sports.
After travelling the globe for nearly 20 years, the circus entertainer has now returned to where it all began, in Port Macquarie, embracing a slower pace of life with his partner Lucy and their son Spike.
It's definitely a different lifestyle to being a touring artist. You know, I've spent the last 15 to 20 years bouncing through airports all over the world. I've been to performed in 36 countries around the world. It's definitely a different challenge.
Rather than travelling to perform, Gordo and Lucy have now brought the show to them with the launch of a new arts festival in Port Macquarie featuring a range of acts from around the world. And Gordo also hasn't ruled out future world record attempts.
I think there is more to come, but at the moment I'm focusing on this festival and trying to make Tortuga Festival an annual event here in Port Macquarie, and hopefully it can grow and benefit the town.
We noticed that there wasn't anything like what we do in Port Macquarie, so we just wanted to bring all of our favourite acts to town so that we could share these amazing events that we've been doing for so long with everyone here. It's very different, you know, the touring life isn't really set up for a 2.5-year-old, hence why we brought something specifically to Port Macquarie where we live, and we're just so excited to share our way of life with him, especially after COVID and everything shutting down. All the events for, you know, the past 2 years have really been so quiet, so we're just excited to share with him what our life was like before.
And it's possible circus tricks could run in the family.
I wouldn't change much of my life. You know, I feel incredibly lucky to have done the things I've done and been the places I've been. And all I hope for him is that he finds what he would love to do, and he can do that. And I don't mind if he's an accountant. You know, every circus needs a good accountant. So I don't mind what he does, as long as he's following his passions.